Well, this is Sunday. I popped out for a little bit after church. As you can see, it's kind of gray. We're supposed to get some thunderstorms, which would be good because this ground is really dry. This is a brand new spot, never been to before. And you can see it's a part of a school entrance. The school entrance is there. You go up that road and the school's back there. And I keep driving by this place and I noticed this ball field over here, so I figured I'd come. And this I just found. The only good thing other than clad I've been getting, I'm tired of showing clad, but it's an actual flat button. And it's heavy sucker too. It almost feels like it would be something that would go on a coat versus a shirt or something. I can't quite tell if there's a little design on the front. It looks like it's been chinked a little bit. So I'm happy with that. It's about time I find something other than clad, something that resembles something that's old. But anyway, glad to have it, and if I find anything else, I'll let you know. Well, I finally get something worth showing. The drought is finally over. I've gone out 3 or 4 times now lately, getting nothing but clad. But again, I've been going to a lot of the same old spots that I've already hit because they're close. This is a brand new spot. And right here, you can probably see where the dirt is messed up, right where that little slit is. I got a hit. It registered about a quarter. And so I thought, all right, get the pinpointer out. I could hear it on the surface. Just kind of stuck my shovel in and pumped up the ground. And out comes this. Boys and girls, you ought to know what that is by now. This is like my 6th one, I think, this year I found. Another large cent. It's still kind of sandy because, as you can see, there's a lot of sand in this ground. So when I get it home, I'm just going to run it under the water a little bit to see if I can get the sand off it. It's drying out more, but that's nice. That's got to be another large cent, and that is just awesome. Another largie, and was worth coming out. It's hot, it's muggy. Like I said, it's really gray. This ground, it needs water bad. I mean, then my hands are all dirty just from, sweat because it's humid out, and just how fine the dirt is now because there's no moisture in the ground anymore. But I'll take it, man. Another largie. I just retweaked my machine a little bit too, reground balanced it, and increased the sensitivity a little bit because there's been no trash out here. There has been nothing. I think I've pulled 2 pull tabs. I mean, this is fun. So I've got everything cranked. As I'm talking to you now, it's just sitting there on the ground, and every now and then I get a beep in my ear. So I got this thing running pretty hot, my detector, and there was no reason for this. This thing was, half an inch under the ground, if that, which makes no sense to me. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. We're glad to get out today. And so, again, if I find anything good, I'll let you know once I clean this up too. Hopefully it's going to come out. I was starting to see some letters at the top. But anyways, I could keep rambling. I'll quit. I already did my preaching this morning. See ya. Hey, any ideas on what this thing is? I think it's copper. Maybe, I don't think it's brass because it rang up pretty high in the 70s to low 80s. This looks like it's rubber. Then this is solid metal and goes right through. Looks like it's a little threaded there, a little threaded at the bottom. But anyway, my latest cool find. See ya. Well, figured out what this spike thing went to. I just found a pitcher's mound with 3 holes. And imagine there's 2 others out there. This probably nailed the pitcher's mound down out there somewhere, so that's probably what this thing is. See ya! Well, here's the tailgate wrap-up. And there's all the clad quarters I've gotten over the last few days. I think there's 250 there. I found 1 nickel. That was today. Like I said, nickels are far and few between for the most part, just because of the way they ring up. I just kind of got my clad scattered in there with dimes and pennies. No Wheaties or anything. Nothing really good. I mean, I got to check them, but from the first look, doesn't look like I got anything. I mean, I got some older pennies. They rang up a little higher, copper pennies, but that's about it. And then there's the junk. Like I say, today was a good spot because there wasn't much trash. Found that and that here, and this little guy here, not too sure what that is, but in that I found here. But anyway, that's the junk. You always got some. There's the clad, but the winners again. There is large sand. I did put some water on it, but I'm going to be very careful not to. I mean, it is what it is. If that's the way it come out, that's the way it come out. And then this guy, I've been looking at this again. Maybe it'll look better in the light here. And I'm not quite sure if this is a flat button. It just doesn't look like any of the flat buttons I've had. I'm going to clean it some more. Looks like there's some kind of design trying to be on the front there. And it's just weird the way it's shaped. I mean, it could be lead, and that's why it's kind of chipped up and dinged up the way it is. There's definitely a shank there. So in that design, but I don't know. I'll try to clean it up some more, and if I find out anything, I'll let you know. So I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I'll catch you again. See ya.